I'm lucky to be even taking this video because there was a fire at the house next door to me, and all the houses are connected, so you can see that the fire crews are doing a really good job. They're just taking this thing out, spraying through the window.
Oh gosh, the window shattered. They probably
they had to break it, and so these are linked through stairways.
Oh my god, we're everywhere.
Yeah, so this is just what happens. I don't know what happened, but
you probably want to talk louder because they won't be able to hear you.
This is just crazy.
We don't know how it started because it started about half hour ago, or maybe an hour now.
Probably been an hour.
Yeah, about an hour, and they're just spraying everything down to make sure everything's alright.
Wish I had filmed the beginning of it,
I'm so glad,
but I was too scared to think about it. Now they're spraying through the window, trying to take out the fire that's still in there, so plenty of water.
Glad we have a fire hydrant here. That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna go around the front now to get you another view of the roof collapse, because this right here is that right there, and the roof would be going out like this, and then right here would be over there. You can't see it, but it would just be going out farther, and it's just pretty devastating to see. So we're gonna go around the front now. Okay, we're going out to the quieter front end of the fire. It was kind of scary. My sister was freaking out. I love chips. She was crying. But the wreckage is insane. So here's the front of the house. Unfortunately, the tree's obstructing the view pretty much away.
Closer to be able to see it.
And you can see in there, that is supposed to look like that in their image. And they're just completely collapsed. No, the deck, the person that where they live, the deck collapsed.
The deck did.
And then in the house back over, oh no, the deck didn't, it was actually not on fire. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. And then if we walk over here, we can look in the house, and we're not sure where the start of the fire was yet. So this is the inside of a house. They took a lot of stuff out.
Yeah, the fighters are really
I can't get any closer. Can't go past that red tape right there.
But we don't want to get
But
too
when you're
close
the mayor,
anyway,
there's always lots of red tape. And then you can see portions of the roof up here are all burned out. But I mean, it's crazy. As you can see from this angle, there's more fire. The sun's like really blocking my perspective on what it looks like, but you can see all the wreckage. This camera does a very good job of rendering it. And see still smoke coming out of the fire. The roof collapsed when we were sitting in somebody else's house, and I hear this big rolling crack. I'm like, holy crud. But thankfully it was moving. It didn't move to our house, so broke. I don't know if you can see this, but there's still some flame. You can still see flame down in there, the little orange spot. But yeah. There's some flames. You just see the orange. It's just the flames coming out the top of the building. They're still putting it out. It's been like more, as I mentioned earlier. It's crazy. Now you can really see the flames. Okay.
Sorry.
That's just nuts. Alright, here's some more footage. Now it's that truck I was showing you earlier. Now they're just hosing this thing down. And it's just so much pressure that it's actually, if you look carefully, breaking the wood somewhat. But also probably being weakened by the fire.
And also because of the water pressure, it also causes a lot of the more smoke to rise, especially, making this very dangerous also to inhale.
Yeah, it smells like a barbecue.
A very smoky barbecue.
A very ironic barbecue.
Very.
Hey, I wonder if that thing's full of water. Maybe if we go in there, we can go swimming.
Har, har, har.
In charcoaly water.
As you can tell, there's more smoke rising out from over there too.
Over here, there's some flames.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hit afterwards.
That was crazy. It was just blowing this piece of flame out.
So obviously, there's gonna be a lot of damage and a long time before they can, the people who live here can never come.
A lot of pressure is so great that's actually blowing holes in the charred wood. That is incredible.
Actually, water can be very dangerous, so, and very powerful.
So wet out here. Smoke buzzing you?
Kind of. Since it's going more in that direction, it's not as much.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Big
God.
hunk of smoke.
Oh, God. For you people who have good eyes, more smoke, more fire.
Oh boy. That looks weird. That doesn't look right. They'll get it. Wow, that is just incredibly weird and scary and cool all at the same time. Let's just hope these people don't get too much water damage who live down below. Now they're really pinpointing that thing.
Every few minutes.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool if they had like a, now they're taking out the fire I was telling you about earlier. It would be kind of cool if they had a camera on the end. If they don't, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but if they don't, it's like, yeah, it would be cool to put a camera on the end so they can actually see where the fire is and where they need to aim. And they're doing a really good job as it is. I mean, you can see the water's just blowing stuff out. Look at that. That is so awesome and scary at once. That was crazy. Now it's really wide. They're just blanketing the area and getting everybody on the other side all wet.
Ha, bye.
Har har.
Not har har. These people are gonna need a lot of money in insurance just to pay for this.
No kidding.
Thank God though that they're still alive, that most of them are totally sick. Like the human pets that they have, the people.
Both the cats were rescued. The dog was rescued. Baby was, I don't know if the baby was even there.
The baby was at his grandma's house. So was the dog.
Thank God. Alright.
You think they'll let us post on YouTube?
Of course they will. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other side now. Alright, now that you can see the...
I went to the kitchen and I was keeping her. I can't remember.
So you could tell there's now that they're doing it. We got another angle where they're doing it. You could tell that there's.
I didn't even think about Gene.
You could tell that there was more. You could see damage on the other side, but you could still tell the damage from this angle.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, they're up there in his unit, so I'm assuming that his unit's okay.
So thank God nobody's here to get injured or anything. So, yeah. Pretty crazy.
So there.
Oh, I just missed it. They were spraying it all over the tree. They still are. All this is not smoke. This is water.
Water. No, this is smoke. This is actual smoke.
That's smoke and it's hard to tell.
Vapor. Smoky vapor.
Cloud. It's cloud. Because you have to have cloud. Sometimes you have to have cloud condensation nuclei. Basically, a particle of dirt or smoke.
I know.
You know about that.
Yeah, I know.
Blew that sucker off the roof and it landed in the grass.
What? I got it.
Hello.
They're spraying water down. They were spraying water down the
right
lawn.
now. Excuse me, Jacob. You're drooling right now because you should have been here.
Yes, I don't want to say that.
You firefighters live for
Very,
this stuff.
very smoky.
Sort of.
Yeah.
You hate to see the people bumped out of.
Oh yeah!
Exactly.
Are they trying to get the firefighters walking by?
They ripped
It was good we moved over here. We did all that right now.
out the screen door. They rinsed out the screen door.
Holy cow!
Door.
A screen from a window.
The screen window, I mean, was like out, hanging on the tree at first, and then it fell down.
Pots. Sweet. I so want to get wet. This is just nuts.